Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Rebecca and Pierre are gonna be here shortly.
Very shortly.
So I want to show them all that we've done, which I feel like we got a lot done.
We got a lot done. And there's a lot being done.
There's a lot left to do. We're back at Camposasso. You know, Pierre has just told us we really need to focus on the house and cheese cellar.
We have to focus our money, which is a priority. Cheese, renovation.
Pierre also told us our deadline is July.
He's got to be in by then.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Giacomo!
Buongiorno.
Sei venuto per lavorare? Sei venuto per lavorare?
Sì.
You know, though, we are here for just a little while longer, so we got to get everything we possibly can done before we have to head back to Bentonville. Starting with these 2 windows we want to cut in the living room.
Okay, so this is gonna be a window here.
The window here
And there.
and now.
So that way we bring in a lot more light. Okay, Dave, we're good.
Dave,
Right.
go!
Hello! Hi, guys! Rebecca and Pierre are here. It's their first time seeing the house since demo started. Okay, I wanted you guys to come by. I wanted you to see the progress.
Yes.
And I also have a couple questions for you, so thanks for coming. Okay, so let's go in. Let's see. Can't wait. Very
We're
excited.
nervous a bit. But
All right, come on. Oh,
Whoa!
there's a door. It's gonna be a little bit bigger. They have to, you know, brace
Yeah.
it. So this is it for now. Check out
Wow.
this will be your new kitchen.
And there is no kitchen now,
The kitchen's
so.
gone.
Yeah, there's okay. We have to make one then here. Huh?
And
Yeah.
the kitchen
Super.
there. So then you'll come in here,
Yeah.
and this will be the dining room.
Yeah.
So we're considering all new terracotta flooring, but we're still waiting on the price because we haven't touched it yet.
Yeah.
So we could potentially still leave this,
Okay.
depending on the cost.
Okay.
Good reason. Come on.
Step also here.
All right, I'll let you go first.
All right.
Wow.
That looks awesome.
Come on.
Wow, che fate? Already the light that comes into the room is completely different.
No, I'm glad you like the idea to add these 2 new windows. So after they're in, your guests are really gonna be able to take in these gorgeous views of Tuscany. And we can add a big bookcase in here and then fill the room with furniture so the guests will have just an amazing place to relax. This is gonna be the other window,
Great.
but we have a problem.
Which
Here,
is?
we have a problem. We gotta go outside to talk about this. Okay, come on.
Oh no, what, is it bad news?
It's not good news.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
okay.
So that's why.
Bit worried.
I know, but I really wanted you here specifically. Okay, so Giacomo was explaining to us that all this scaffolding is needed to open that window.
So that other window is going to set basically
there.
right over the top of this.
Yeah. See?
So we'll have to dismantle this old pergola, which may ruin it, but I'd love to build a new one. And we can flatten this and do stone and have tables.
That would be
A
nice.
little seating area for your guests.
Yeah.
Particularly when they go into the cheese cellar.
What I would like to keep, of course, is the wisteria, because it
See.
takes years to get this.
I know.
Yeah.
So if we remove this pergola, we could potentially kill this wisteria plant that is beautiful and has taken a really long time to grow, and Pierre is quite attached to it.
Yeah, but
And so I want to
ideas?
ask you guys what you want. Like,
Well, Pierre might have ideas.
can we prune it? Can we?
no,
No.
not too much.
No.
Because I said it takes years to get this.
Yeah, I know. So we need to cut in the windows, which requires scaffolding. We need to remove the pergola. We need to get a new pergola, and we also have to somehow save the wisteria plant. Remember when you said you didn't think it was gonna
Not
fall?
so bad because it didn't break.
It didn't break. Now, we still have to get the rest of this away.
Yeah.
We're taking all this time to move it, but then how are we gonna actually save it? I can't figure that out.
don't
Because it's all interconnected into this iron.
Pergola's down, which was preventing work on the 2nd-story window. So now the task becomes saving the 30-year-old wisteria. The only way I think we're gonna be able to do that is to just meticulously pull out each vine that has become intertwined through the existing pergola.
Can we not get like some sort of welding thing and cut the structure apart? Each piece?
Yeah, will you run into my shop and grab a welding thing?
Really? Not right this second, but later.
Yeah, my worry is with the weight of this sitting down, it's gonna break the tree if we don't get off what we can. And we've got Giacomo coming.
Frisbee. No. Oh no. Frisbee, no.
Frisbee. or we remove the chutes.
Here, yeah, maybe we can pull some of the chutes out now. Hold that.
Careful, though. Oh.
Let me untie these. Well, like you said, if we have some damage, but we can save the entire tree, I'll take that.
A part of it, yeah, will be already
Yeah.
better than...
It's a lot easier to thread everything out than I thought it was going to be. And you're right, they are very flexible.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's free.
You got one?
Almost. There.
See, and we're saving a lot of the green, which will save the plant. And I think we can just take and slide this out of the way. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No! We did it, right?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
I think that's not too bad.
A bit of trauma for sure. It's a bit traumatic for the tree.
Yeah, it's a bit of trauma.
I know. Maybe the rain is good for it because it doesn't look so
Yeah.
good right now. Okay, you feel good about this?
This part is perfect.
Uh-huh.
I'm not so happy with the house like this.
You know, none of us are happy with the fact that everything is taking so long. So it is really tough for us to get on a plane and go back home knowing that we're leaving the house in this condition. We had really hoped to be further along by now.
I mean, let's just be honest. There's no way the house is done in July.
No, I mean, everything's just takes longer over there.
It's so
I just don't
different than
it's
here.
so different and we can't really control it. That's the hard thing.
We just have to push, I think, now to get the cheese cellar done. That's the most important thing.
Okay, I think we need to call Rebecca though.
Oh, 100%. You know, this isn't a call we want to make, but we're trying to be realistic here. The permits alone from the start of this project, we thought would take a month. It took over 3. Everything has just taken longer than we had hoped or thought. And even building in some pad in the schedule, July will be here before we know it, and we have no wiggle room.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Good, how are you guys?
We are just, busy, but we are calling because we just got off the phone with Giacomo. We have an issue.
Oh, okay.
So,
Here's some bad news.
Well, so I'm not telling you anything new. Processes are a little bit different in Italy.
Yeah.
In America, we would work on everything all at once. I know the house is not gonna be done in July. It's not.
Yeah.
There's just too much to do. I think it's gonna be August, September at the very least.
We really need this house done by September. With the first rentals coming in, generating a little bit of revenue would be great. If it becomes any later, November, December is like no. And especially in the countryside, because it gets cooler. We're losing thousands basically, because we can't rent it.
The priority was the cheese salon,
No,
and then the house.
house for sure.
Somehow we have to.
I mean, I know the cheese is the priority,
No,
but
but
the houses
it's-
as well.
Yeah.
We can just get Cellar done by July, hopefully the beginning of July. The rest of the house is important too, but after July, we won't have any milk available because they're gonna have their little babies.
right.
And so they're not like next year.
Right,
this
so
is,
you
like,
lose a year.
fundamental. And
Yes.
Pierre will crazy if it's not ready.
We gotta figure it out where we can get back there too, and just to
Yeah.
Yeah.
really prioritize that. So if you can work on your end, just reassuring Pierre, it will be ready to go.
He cares about that.
I know.
I know.
Yes. All right.
All right, bye-bye. Jenny, I know we have 8 million things going on, but we got to get back over there.
All right, let me grab my calendar because now we're gonna have to basically add a whole nother trip.
I know.
How many houses do we have going right now? 9 here.
Kids' birthdays
have
in
Katie
May.
and Josh's
They
wedding.
end school. I can't believe we're in a situation where we are working literally as hard for the cheese as we are for our customers. But cheese is so important to Rebecca and Pierre and their business. We have got to get the cheese cellar done so they can actually start aging cheese, so they can take the cheese to the shop, start selling it, and start recouping some of their money. So we have to take this last minute trip to make sure everything gets buttoned up with the cheese cellar. Okay, well, let's do it. I know how important it is to be there.
Okay, I'll go look at flights.
We are back in Italy. We have exactly 1 week to get this cheese cellar done. The front room is prep and greeting guests. The back room is strictly for aging cheese. So the 2 cheese aging rooms are about 7 feet by 10 feet, and they need walls, doors, and all the mechanics for temperature control, as well as what we're working on today, the cheese shelves.
Work continues building up the walls in the cheese cellar with the reclaimed terracotta brick. These bricks will not only look beautiful, but they're also important to regulate the humidity while the cheese is aging.
We are 36 hours from Pierre needing to get his newly made cheeses in the cellar. We are definitely cutting it close. Thankfully, we were able to get the custom steel glass doors here, even though it's down to the wire. And they look great. This means all the electronics can be finalized that will cool the rooms. We are rushing as fast as we can. We're drilling the holes in the floor that are going to connect the chains to the steel plates that are going in the old kitchen that will support the weight of the cheese and the shelves in the cellar below.
Okay, Silvio, do it.
So that means Silvio and I can finally install these shelves.
Bene. Works. It's totally adjustable. Finished. All right. Love it. We'll get Pierre and Rebecca. And they can start filling this with cheese.
Whoa, look at this.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's amazing. Look at these.
Oh, the knives.
They're really sharp. Be careful.
Wow. Oh,
Those
they're
beautiful?
Beautiful.
I literally can't believe it actually came together.
Yeah, it looks so good in here. Oh yeah, he's gonna love this. He can put his cheese on their shelves.
Let's go get them.
Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, I know we still have a lot of work left to do on the house,
Yes.
but we had a deadline for the cheese. So we want to show you something. Oh, this is exciting.
Frisbee, you too.
It's not all the way done, but it's done for your purposes.
Oh, a big familiar for me.
Oh, wow.
Cheese. All my childhood is here. It's a Roquefort.
Of course we know.
You know, it's exactly what I want to do here.
Do you like
I've
it?
seen the size of the marble. It's amazing.
It's beautiful. Cut right from Carrara, right out of the mountains.
Incredible.
These are a gift for you.
Really?
They were handmade with olive wood cheese knives.
I'm a real cheesemonger now.
Yeah, cheesemonger. Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay, so in order to be back in Roquefort,
Yeah.
you have to have the caves, right?
Yeah.
So you got to go check it out.
Let's go. Whoa.
Oh my God. It's humongous.
Wow.
It is beautiful.
It's fantastic. It's exactly what I was imagining it.
Oh, good. Yay!
It took some creative engineering. So all of these shelves are
Okay.
totally adjustable with the
Yes.
chains.
Yeah.
Chains are supported upstairs with the floor.
The mist.
And
Fantastic.
And then these doors
Amazing.
with the glass, these were all handmade, hand-welded doors, custom made for the space.
yes, you have your drains, it's all sealed. Hopefully this is going to make better cheese than
Blue one.
the best blue cheese.
Only blue
The
cheese.
best blue cheese.
It's such a beautiful cellar. It's amazing. Wow.
So nice to see Rebecca and Pierre happy. They're starting to see the potential in this investment, which is so great, but we have a long way to go. Everything in the main house was put on hold for the cellar, so we have a lot left to do, but we're getting closer. Feels good.
Put a lot of cheese in
Yeah.
there.
You can move the cheese babies into their new home,
Yep.
but we've got to finish your home.
Yes.
Yes.
We got a lot of work to do.
September.
All right. Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, Frisbee, we gotta close the door.
Frisbee.
Come on.
Come on.